Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to day 31 of the Reading the Menhirs Fate Rules. We are finally done with all the rights lists, so we're on to the next skill now, which is a healing skill. So we're at the chapter called Healing. Done with the magical skills and weaving skills chapter. Healing! In Menhirs Fate, there are many ways to heal wounds, from cantrips and more substantial, though occasionally perilous rites, to physicians who use their mundane skills or apothecary consumables to keep people upright. Each requires the healers to expend time and roleplay with their patient, after which they will regain some or all of their hit points. When performing a roleplay, please use any tools, equipment, or props and roleplay out the situation. This may be using bandages to bind a wound, or surgeon's tools to roleplay surgery, or smelling salts to revive your patient. These are not an exhaustive list, but some examples of healing roleplay. Please make sure any phys reps that you are using are LARP safe. If you intend to execute using this skill, please also roleplay an attempt at healing your victim. Unlike other executions, this is a subtle strike and the call execute may be called quietly. Physician skill. Physician, 2 XP. The skill is needed before taking any other physician skills. The character may spend 1 minute to restore someone from the critical state to 1 hit point. The target's critical state is paused as soon as you begin to roleplay. The character can spend 2 minutes to assess and begin treating an infernal wound. Second physician skill, Mortician, 1 XP. This allows the character to spend 30 seconds assessing a corpse to work out how long they have been dead. This allows the character to spend 30 seconds to work out how a person was killed. I think that's... Oh no, okay. That's the second bit. If the character also has advanced physician, they can see evidence of hidden execute. And third point under Mortician, this allows the character to spend 1 minute to be able to restore 1 hit point to an underdweller. This increases with your physician skills. Next one is Advanced Physician, 3 XP. The character may spend 1 minute to restore someone from the critical state to full hit points. It also allows the character to spend 30 seconds to reset the time on any poison on the target. Then the character may spend 30 seconds role-playing with the target, at the end of which they can call execute on the target. This will not leave a physical mark on the target. The character may spend 30 seconds role-playing with the target, at the end of which they can call execute on the target. This will not leave any physical mark on the target. I've read that one twice, sorry. When using execute with this skill, please also roleplay an attempt at healing your victim. Unlike other executions, this is a subtle strike and the call execute may be done quietly. I'm a little tired. I went to bed at 7 a.m. this morning. LARP. What can I say? Hence also why you've not had a Saturday video. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Magical healing. Magical healing can be done via the cantrip Heal Wounds and through rites in the water, fire, earth, and atmospheres. We're going to click on Heal Wounds to see, because that's a click through. Let's hope we don't... Ooh! The page does not exist. We'll have to get to that some other time. And let someone know in the meantime. So it goes through to Apothecary after healing skill, so we're gonna do Apothecary as well. Apothecary skills, 3 XP. This skill allows you to make use of the Apothecary skill and create potions that have magical effects. When you select the Apothecary skill, you are able to pick 3 effects from the Apothecary table below. Please make sure you select a base item to enchant as one of these picks, or you will not be able to make anything. Apothecary Mastery, 1 XP. So you've got Apothecary and then you've got Apothecary Mastery, which is, I suppose, an additional XP. Apothecary Mastery gives you another pick from Apothecary table. Excellent. What is Apothecary? Apothecary is the skill of creating magical potions and potions potions and poisons. I am tired. Did I say that I'm tired? By combining abilities and resources. Each ability or effect has a base cost, and adding additional abilities increases the cost. These creations are tied to specific elemental spheres which affect the final resource cost. What do I need to do? No, what do I need to brew a potion or a poison? I can do this. The brewing of potions and poisons requires flicker. The type of flicker needed will depend on the consumable you wish to create, and you may need several different types in order to create it. Depending on the potion or poison, the amount of flicker needed will also vary. Flicker is an ingredient that can be found via several sources in-game. It can be supplied through your base character skill, but there are also many other in-game ways of finding flicker. We're reading on, by the way. I'm not doing just 5 minutes because I skipped Saturday, so I feel bad. I won't be able to do all of this either, though, all of the Apothecary, but we'll try to get a bit further. So there we go. How do I brew a potion or poison? Hard words. I bet you anything that actually, no, it's not from the same word. Okay, so how do I brew a potion or poison? People sitting through this video, you've made it so far. I don't think I've done too badly so far, as in, you know, from day 1 to day 30. This is probably one of the worst readings I've ever done, but I'm gonna forgive myself because I really am tired. And if you got this far, then you've been able to put up with me all this time, so I'm sure you can put up with this terrible reading today. Anyway, right, how do I brew a potion or poison? That's where we were. To make a potion or poison in Menhirs Fate, there are a few simple steps to follow. 1. Pick your base abilities. After buying the Apothecary skill, choose 3 base abilities. These initial picks will dictate the type of potion and poison you can create. You can add more base abilities, items, or skills. It does actually say or twice. At the cost of 1 XP, sorry. AP, that's for my job. That's an additional premium. Anyway, did I tell you I'm tired? At the cost of 1 XP per ability. So that's, you can add more base abilities, items, or skills at the cost of 1 XP per ability. This will give you a broader spectrum for brewing. 2. Brewing. Create a physical representation, phys rep, for the potion or poison with an in-character explanation of what it is and an out-of-character note for the mechanics on the back. Visit an apothecary station and perform the required roleplay. Please make sure you have the required flicker in advance of this, as you will need to hand it to the referee looking after this station. Roleplay the brewing of your potion or poison. This may take up to 5 minutes and may include any thematic roleplay. A referee will check your creation and approve it. Please hand over the required flicker to the referee at this point. Once approved, they'll provide a sticker for you for your potion or poison to represent the number of doses and stamp the mechanic's description. Important, remove one sticker each time the item is used. Once the stickers are gone, the potion or poison is used up. The poison the potion or poison, I'm assuming, but they haven't put that, lasts for 2 years or until it has run out of doses. How does it work? What you can brew. What you can brew is dictated by the base abilities you have chosen in the Apothecary and any further abilities you have added along the way. At least one of these picks must be a base creation, consumable, or blade oil. This dictates the type of creation you can brew. You may have multiple types of base creations, meaning that you can brew any creation of that type. For example, Jess Bobbins, again, has one base creation consumable. They can now create consumables. I think we're going to end there. Thank you very much for tolerating me on this occasion. Bye.